Welcome back to the channel, February 18th, and we're going to bring you the breakdown for the Friday slate on Draftkings, a 9-game slate, so it's going to be jam-packed after that. Very small but potent 3-game slate on Thursday. I hope you guys did very well. And we're going to hop right into it. As you can see, we're going to keep it 7K and below. Let me blow the picture up a little bit for you. I'm going to start at the point guard position, 7K and below. We're looking and we're trying to find value. And I'm looking at Darius Garland at 5,400, averaging 28.6 fantasy points per game, taking a ton of shots for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They, like how it is, they're usually down and they need to put up points. And when you get someone that is as active as Garland, because it's a two-man offense between Garland and Sexton, they're running the offense for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And if they're knocking down their threes, they can be very dangerous. When you get to this range where it's 5,400, that's when you need to hop back on him because he's going to jump back up to 6K and you want to reach it before he gets there. Obviously, we want to be at the bottom of the curve before it starts to, climax. And that's what we're going to get. That's why we're looking for value. And Darius Garland at 5,400, who shouldn't really be there at 54. We're going to take full advantage of that at the point guard position. A cheaper point guard I've been looking at on OKC Thunder is Theo Maledon. I gave you, a snippet of him in the previous video, but he did come through at 5K, 34 minutes, got you 27 DK, and was very, very efficient from the three-point line, 4 out of 5. Missed his other shots, but got a ton of minutes. That's what you like to see. This is a very, injury-prone Thunder team right now. SGA is finally back, but they're still missing some pieces. They're going to need Theo Maledon. They're going to need Dort. SGA is finally back, so it's only going to bode well for him. And at 4,700, if he's getting 30 minutes, I'm taking a shot at him, okay? Next, at the shooting guard position, we're going to look at Anthony Edwards, the rookie out of Georgia. And he has shown a lot of consistency as of late. Had a down game going up against the Indiana Pacers, but 3 for 15, bad shooting, 39 minutes. That's what we're looking at. We're looking at minutes because minutes equal money, and he takes a ton of shots. 22 shots against LA, 15 against Toronto, 21 against the Charlotte Hornets. And once he's reaching that 20-point plateau, you're looking for peripherals, and he's giving you that. He's giving you assists. He's giving you rebounds. He's a high flyer, so you're gonna see those type of high athletic hustle plays out of him. So maybe a couple steals, but the rebound department is a thumbs up because he's definitely going to put up points. All right, and let's get him before he gets too high. They're going to need him. There's no D'Angelo Russell, and it's just Cat by himself. I think they have an injury. Let me double check. Now, is it Malik Beasley? I think it's Beasley. Yeah, D'Angelo Russell's out. They got Ricky Rubio running the point, and Malik Beasley is starting. So they're going to move, Anthony Edwards to that shooting guard small forward spot. So he's going to get minutes either way, as you can see, as you saw his game log. The minutes is there. It's just that if he's going to knock down shots. Next position, we're going to look at the power forward, and that is Thaddeus Young here. And with Lauri Markkanen still out, consistency from Thaddeus Young. Back-to-back games with a double-double. That is, he had 9 points. He was 1 point away from a double-double. Got into foul trouble, which is odd going against the Detroit Pistons. I think Jeremy Grant got a little under his skin. That's why you only see 24 minutes. But if he stays out of foul trouble, you're going to see production. Hopefully we get another double-double outing out of him, and he's back under 6K. And as you can see, the last 10 games, he's at 66, he's at 67, and they dropped it all the way to 58. They're going to need him. Wendell Carter Jr. still on a little bit of a minutes limit. Thaddeus Young is thrusted into that power forward position with Lauri Markkanen out, and there still should be no Otto Porter as well. Yes, he's out. So these are big minutes he's going to take over. And they're going to need a big to go up with Embiid and the other guys that they have for the Philadelphia 76ers. And this is a revenge narrative as well. So I like that added boost to that game. Maybe he plays a little harder coming back to Philly where he started his career. Give me Thaddeus Young at 5,800. A center that I like is going to be Eric Pascal. I think with Draymond still out, I would have to double check on that. Let me see if he's still going to be out. He's questionable. Just watch the news on that. They might send him out just because it's the Orlando Magic, and you know how bad they are. But once he stepped out, Eric Pascal was a huge catalyst for the Golden State Warriors to make that comeback against the Miami Heat the other night. And he played 31 minutes, efficient with the shooting, 4 for 5, had a couple free throws, 11 points, 3 assists, 7 rebounds, and very, very, very productive. If he's going to do this again at that low, cheap price at 3,800, put him in all my lineups, and I think he can get some blowout run because we know how bad Orlando is. They are horrible, and the Golden State Warriors are playing at a high level right now. Steph Curry is showing up. Kent Bazemore stepping up. Andrew Wiggins has been solid, and Kelly Oubre is being a little bit more consistent on the scoring side of the ball. Okay, let me see if I find another center for you guys before we go. That's a little cheaper. Obviously, we're going to pay up for the stars. Jared Allen's really expensive now at this point. Ayton should be decent. Is whatchamacallit still out? Let's double check that too as well. Millsap. All right, now if Steven Adams is out, then we can go to Ayton at 6,600. Okay, that's the last play I'm gonna look for at that center position. Someone that can be very effective down low in that post. They're gonna be missing Adams, and DeAndre Ayton can definitely cause havoc down low. 67, so he's under that 7K price tag, getting a ton of minutes, getting rebounds. He's always gonna give you over 10 points. The question is can he get you that double double? Because he is a factor on both sides of the floor. I like the way they use him. And that's going to be the last choice for our core 5. Let me know how you feel about my selections. If you have someone else in mind, comment down below. That is what it's there for, so we can go back and forth and brainstorm some other plays. Also, be very, very vigilant. Rotoworld.com NBA, so you guys can stay tuned to all the latest news. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MessageSD, and I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Peace out.